Good day guys, welcome to another video. I have your Vanny here. Look how nice she's looking. It's Father's Day. She's taking me out to some lunch. We're heading down to Chill Out Hut, which is just outside Montego Bay, to celebrate a little bit. Alright, so we're here at Chill Out Hut. It's been a while since I've been here. Here at Chill Out Hut. It's kind of dark because we're under the shade. Let me come up from under the shade. But you know, it's always nice here. And the good thing is, we're right by the water. Really cool. Nice Father's Day so far, don't you think? Alright, so we got our food. Curry goat, chicken tenders. Let's see. How was the food, Vanny? It's good? A good Father's Day lunch. So in the back there, where we ate, there's this little pier. You can see the water. It's so clear. Alright, so we had our Father's Day lunch and we're heading home now. Home in the hammock, relaxing after coming back from that great Father's Day lunch. And I'm just here thinking about the picture I saw this morning. Imagine, I woke up first thing this morning on Father's Day and I saw this posted by my mother on Facebook. It's not a nice picture, and how fortunate it is that I still have both my parents with me, and I'm thankful every day for that. And being Father's Day, I'm thinking about my dad, my father, and I must say I lucked out. I have a pretty great father. It's the little things when you think about it. For instance, in Trinidad, it is customary in the afternoon when I was younger for the men to come outside and go along the street in the village and do what we call line. So, you know, past 6 and whatnot, into the night, you'll see all these guys hanging out on the street, liming. And then, of course, the younger guys, over time, would start to go out on the street and line. Now, my father didn't do that. Not that it's a bad thing, really, but I remember my dad, when he came home from work, he stayed home. And therefore, my brother and I, we never even asked to go out in the road and line. We would stay home, because that is what we knew my father did. He never told us not to go. We just didn't go. I'm sure I told you guys this story already, but it's something that, you know, has stayed with me over the years. And I also mentioned this in the video with the coup. When the coup was happening in 1990 in Trinidad, everyone around us was looting and whatnot. My father said, no, we will not do that. Stood his ground. And again, it mightn't sound like a big deal. You know, when you're younger, you don't really pay attention to these things. But as you get older and you have your own kids, you remember these things. Now it's interesting to see my father in a different stage. Now he's a grandfather and even a great grandfather. You know, my father is a bit old school and we grew up a bit fearful, like me and my brother and I'm sure my sister, a bit fearful of our dad. You know, he was a bit stern. But now, as he has grandchildren and a great grand, it's a whole different ball game. They get away with anything. And it's interesting to see, and I'm glad that, you know, I would say that he's a bit more mellow in his old age. But it's interesting to see him in his grandfather years now, you know. He deserves it. Anyway, I'm just sitting here reminiscing on Father's Day. So Dad, happy Father's Day.